It's a long haul to Eshapuram, a quaint village in Krishna district, Andhra Pradesh. One needs to cross the river Krishna to reach this island village, and there are no regular boat services. The Cluny sisters have a convent at Eshapuram and are involved in evangelization, medical help, and social activities. Eshapuram is a hard-to-reach place, but that does not hinder the Cluny sisters because they dare to venture into areas where others usually don't dare to. A trait to the congregation of the Sisters of Saint Joseph, inspired by the remarkable life and mission of Anne-Marie Jouvet, a woman whose unwavering dedication and compassion for the marginalized left an indelible mark on the world.
She has left a legacy for us as Cluny sisters to be as daring as her as missionaries. And we are very happy to say that many of her daughters today are following in her footsteps, going to places where no others would dare to go.
Anne-Marie was born on November 10th, 1779 in Chamblac, France, as the fifth of 10 children of a wealthy local farm couple, Balthasar and Claudine Jouvet. As she grew, she felt a profound calling to devote her life to serving God and uplifting the oppressed. She became a professed nun in 1807. She founded the Sisters of Saint Joseph at Cluny in 1807. Seeing her good work, other girls joined them, and the number of sisters grew.
Sing unto the Lord a new song, new song. Sing unto the Lord all the earth. Sing unto the Lord a new song, new song.
Currently, around 2,500 sisters are working in 57 countries. Anne-Marie Jouvet believed that education and healthcare were the cornerstones of transformation. The Sisters of Saint Joseph of Cluny came to India in 1827 at Pondicherry.
The first Cluny house was started in Pondicherry when the three sisters came in. And as they began their work, many young girls were attracted and they joined us. As years went by, the numbers of sisters grew and the Pondicherry province bloomed into 6 provinces in India.
The southeast province of Pondicherry now comprises 214 sisters in 27 communities in the districts and union territories such as Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Andaman, Mahi, Karaikal, and Pondicherry.
I just keep trusting my Lord as I walk along. I just keep trusting my Lord as He gives me a song.
The main areas of work of the province are education, healthcare, pastoral, and social ministries. The sisters live in communion to fulfill a common mission, following the evangelical counsels. The love of Christ binds them, and they find joy and zeal in the mission following the congregation's charism, Liberate to Empower, with its motto, the Holy Will of God. In India's vast and diverse landscapes, the pursuit of quality education for its children emerges as a beacon of hope and progress. Keeping in mind the need for the place and the rich tradition of their congregation, the Cluny sisters provide quality education to children, especially the most deserving.
Let this be our prayer. When shadows fill our day, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
Anne Murray's principle for teaching was simple: teach with compassion. In the heart of rural India, where dreams and aspirations thrive amidst adversity, several children have no access to quality education. The sisters collaborate with several diocesan schools and have their schools in their provinces, urban and hard-to-reach rural areas. Access to modern infrastructure and state-of-the-art facilities is crucial in promoting hands-on learning and scientific curiosity. Embracing technology is pivotal in bridging the urban-rural divide and ensuring equal opportunities for all. Inclusive and interactive classrooms foster critical thinking, encouraging students to voice their opinions and grow into informed citizens. Coupled with innovative teaching methods, the Cluny schools provide facilities to young minds to ignite their love of learning. Modern classrooms, well-equipped libraries, and access to technology empower these children, propelling them towards a brighter future. Quality education goes beyond textbooks. Holistic development is fostered through extracurricular activities, shaping students into well-rounded individuals. Diversity is celebrated, creating a vibrant learning environment that nurtures fellow feeling, understanding, and a sense of unity. Cluny schools go beyond academics. They are the breeding grounds for character development and instilling core values in children.
Last week, in someone's place, we saw a dozen eyeballs on the floor.
The sisters aim to create compassionate, empathetic, and responsible citizens of tomorrow with a solid moral compass. There are socially relevant social interventions attached to every school.
A handful of rice project, also called as HRP, was initiated in our school to promote the poor and the needy all times. The main objective of HRP is to inculcate the students the spirit to help the poor and to share what they have with others to bring real happiness.
The journey towards the noble goal of a better future for low-income people has always been fraught with hurdles. One of the primary challenges is affordability and accessibility to education. Education often takes a backseat in rural areas where poverty is a constant companion. In the vast rural hinterlands, reaching education for every child remains a formidable task. The sisters run hostels for poor girls, ensuring food, accommodation, and quality education.
The Sisters of St. Joseph of Cluny came to Kotturu, a village, in the year 1989. Currently, there are 80 children from nearly 29 villages staying in the boarding and attending the nearby school.
We are in your presence. Fill us with your power. Live inside of me.
Years of service in the education sector have countless success stories, where children from underprivileged backgrounds break barriers, shatter stereotypes, and rise above adversity. demonstrating that the sisters are catalysts for change. Amidst all these, they remain simple. We are humble instruments in the hand of God. On January 1st, 1961, the Sisters of St. Joseph made an epoch-making move in Pondicherry when they started the St. Joseph Hospital to love and serve the people of the place. After 62 years of dedicated service, this once humble clinic is now a well-established hospital. It has 200 beds with 40 doctors, including super specialists, specialists and duty doctors, nurses, paramedical staff, and 186 employees with 24-hour casualty service. Mother Anne Mary's legacy is one of transformative care. She ensured that the sick experienced not only physical healing, but also in the realms of the heart and the soul. The commitment to the ministry of healing by the sisters extends beyond medical duties, encompassing emotional support and spiritual solace for patients and their families. Their dedication to sick aligns with the principle of mercy and love, reflecting a profound commitment to the sanctity of human life, leaving an enduring impact on the lives of those they serve.
ఇక్కడికి నేను వచ్చేసి 11 సంవత్సరాలు అవుతుందండి. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినాక వాళ్ళు చేసే పనులు చూస్తే మాకు నిజంగా ఆశ్చర్యంగా అనిపించేవి. ఇక లైఫ్ లాంగ్ కూడా ఇక్కడే ఉండడానికి నేను ఇష్టపడుతున్నాను. చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంటుంది నాకు. ఇంకా లైఫ్ లాంగ్ నేను ఇక్కడే ఉంటాను. ఇక్కడ పని చేయడానికి అంటే నాకు అంత ఇష్టం.
Anne-Marie Jouwet's unwavering dedication to social justice and compassion compelled her to initiate several socially relevant apostolates in her time. She empowered the oppressed with the tools to regain their dignity and build a better future. Drawing inspiration and strength from Anne-Marie, the Sisters of St. Joseph of Cluny venture into different social interventions and serve as a beacon of hope to the less privileged. Their unwavering dedication to social justice is a challenge to making a positive impact, standing up for marginalized people and working towards a more just and compassionate world.
We started this Cluny Auto Association in 1993. And there are 87 members are there. Now not only auto men, now some widows also in that association. By the help of loan, we bought 57 autos. Later, we have bought plot for them to live in. And the school children's fees were paid. When they want some money, easily they come and get from the association and they pay back. It is maintained for 29 years.
Society often unjustly ostracizes individuals and children affected or infected with HIV, perpetuating stigma and discrimination. Misconceptions about transmission lead to fear and exclusion, hindering access to education, healthcare, and social integration. The sisters play an empathetic role in the lives of these individuals and the children, offering care and a compassionate embrace in the face of adversity. Shanti Bhavan was blessed and inaugurated on July 24, 1999 in Chinnakalapet, a village on the outskirts of Pondicherry. Their tireless dedication involves providing essential medical support, emotional solace, educational opportunities, and entertainment. Through unwavering commitment, sisters create a supportive environment that nurtures hope and resilience, helping the children build brighter futures. The sisters work as catalysts in women's empowerment, providing a platform for collective strength and support in several presences. They are instrumental in creating women's group, which makes space for women to share experiences, exchange ideas, and collectively address challenges. Through education and skill-building initiatives, women's group equip their members with the tools to navigate societal barriers and economic constraints.
Currently, we are supporting 1,700 women through the self-help groups, and they also get a loan and they pay back with the minimum interest. With this loan, they make use that for income generating program, or sometimes for their agricultural work, sometimes for to build their house, or sometimes for their children's education or treatment, like that.
They become agents of change, advocating for women's rights and challenging gender norms within their communities. Ultimately, the solidarity and empowerment fostered within these groups contribute to a more equitable and inclusive society. A true liberation envisaged by Mother Zhao. The initiative of the sisters in the women's empowerment through skilling, particularly in areas like tailoring, has emerged as a transformative force in fostering economic independence. Skill development programs offer women the opportunity to acquire practical expertise, enhancing their employability and entrepreneurial potential. These women contribute not only to their households, but also to the overall socio-economic fabric of their communities. Honoring the sanctity of life, alleviating pain, providing emotional solace, and upholding the spiritual well-being of patients with reverence and empathy, the sisters offer compassionate support to individuals facing terminal illness. The sisters play a profound and compassionate role in palliative care, embodying the principle of mercy and service. Their work extends beyond medical care, focusing on the holistic well-being of individuals. With a commitment to dignity and compassion, they ensure that individuals receive comfort and care tailored to their unique needs, fostering an environment of peace and acceptance.
We respect them as a human being and all that they need spiritually, physically, mentally, psychologically, all that we are giving the support. When we see that, when we see their improvement and their happiness, we are boosted up, we get the energy. And most of all, our prayer that gives us strength to continue this mission.
As the name suggests, Sneha Illam is a home of love, where vulnerable children from the street are welcomed and rehabilitated. The unique needs of each child are identified, and the sisters provide them with the necessities such as food, shelter, recreation, and healthcare to meet their immediate needs. Their past is healed through counseling, and their future is cared for through education and job-oriented skills. Ultimately, the work among street children is a compassionate effort to reintegrate them into society, offering hope for a brighter and a more secure future. "Your disability doesn't define you" is a good way to encourage, but it's a hard reality to live through. The mission at Kripalaya by the sisters among the physically and mentally challenged centers on creating an environment where these children can thrive despite their limitations. The children are offered specialized health care, rehabilitation services, and educational opportunities, considering each child's needs and best interests. Through their nurturing care and unwavering commitment, they strive to empower physically challenged children, fostering their independence and self-confidence. Ultimately, the mission revolves around creating a space where people are encouraged to lead fulfilling lives with dignity and purpose. The arrival of a newborn child always brings joy. But in the case of some children, no one rejoices at their birth. To welcome these unwanted children, the sisters started Cluny Shishu Illam in 1896, offering them tender, loving care of a family where they could blossom and grow without discrimination of caste, creed, color, and religion. Not very far from Pondicherry town is Kalapet, a Sri Lankan Tamil refugee camp. It is a community faced with several challenges by conflict, resulting in displacement and social integration challenges. Many families grapple with limited economic opportunities, making it challenging to rebuild their lives. The need for sustained support, including access to education, healthcare, and livelihood opportunities, remains crucial for these refugees to achieve stability and a sense of belonging in their new environment. The sisters regularly visit the refugee camp, organizing the women and contributing to their well-being and resilience. Through collective efforts, women's group enhance social bonds, address common challenges, and promote initiatives that improve the overall quality of life within the refugee camp. Pondicherry, with its unique blend of French colonial charm and Indian spirituality, stands as a haven for tourists. The sisters started a new mission called Atelier, a house for the poor, in 1852. Later, the inmates were taught embroidery and thus began Cluny Embroidery Center, which has a reputation for quality work. Around 40 young women are working at Atelier, earning their livelihood. This was the sisters' way of putting back smiles on the women's faces, turning threads into pathways of empowerment. The women are equipped with the art of needlework, not only as a creative outlet, but also as a means of sustainable income. They cultivate a sense of confidence and self-reliance, transforming women into entrepreneurs in their own right. Training children in the art of music cultivates artistic skills and is a powerful tool for character formation. Learning a musical instrument or engaging in vocal training installs discipline, patience, and perseverance in young minds. Moreover, the collaborative nature of music education fosters teamwork and emotional expression, contributing to well-rounded individuals prepared for both artistic pursuits and life's challenges. The Cluny Music Department has produced excellent musicians. Currently, there are 100 students undergoing music training here, and they also appear for the London Trinity Music Exams and secure high grades.
Round the corners of the world I turn, more and more about the world I learn.
Creating opportunities and offering support to the underprivileged ensures that a myriad of talents can flourish, fostering a more equitable and empowered community. Training children in Indian classical dances serves the dual purpose of preserving cultural heritage and nurturing holistic development. The mission of the sisters is a reflection of their faith. A journey guided by the teachings of love and compassion, seeing the face of the divine in every person they serve. With hearts overflowing with love and empathy, the sisters step out into the communities they serve. They walk through the bustling streets and unbeaten country roads, reaching out to the forgotten corners of society, where hope often struggles to find its way. The visits are not merely about physical presence. It's an assurance of a brighter future. The sisters play a vital role in the faith formation of the people, in the places they serve. Especially by preparing the faithful for the reception of the sacraments and meaningful celebration of the Eucharist, and caring for the children through catechism classes. With each step, they carry the message of love, care, and hope, saying, "You're not alone." The sisters understand that their mission goes beyond addressing physical needs. They engage with children, nurturing their spirits and dreams. In their communities, they live a life of love, support, understanding, courage, and hope. Through shared meals, laughter, and moments of reflection, they uplift each other on their spiritual journey, forging bonds that transcend the boundaries of blood. The sisters build unbreakable bonds of sisterhood. The graceful presence of the elderly sisters is a great inspiration and encouragement in the communities. These stalwarts of religious commitment and selfless service are a testament to a lifetime of service and dedication. Sisters who have weathered the storms of life find solace and strength in each other's company. Like runners in a stadium, as years go by, the baton of the mission is handed over to a newer group of sisters. Though their course of the race is completed, they are still remembered. The sisters bow in prayer and gratitude in front of those who've gone before them.
We are in your presence. Fill us with your power. Live inside of us. You're the living water.
Becoming a sister of St. Joseph of Cluny is a multi-year process. The candidates are carefully chosen and formed before embracing their sacred calling as religious sisters. It is a formation woven with devotion, resilience, and unwavering faith. A yearning to embrace a life of love, service, and selflessness. Guided by the wisdom of spiritual mentors, the aspirant embarks on a transformative journey of self-discovery. She steps out into a life of prayer, contemplation, and study. In the spirit of shared purpose and compassion, the associates of the Sisters of St. Joseph of Cluny are dedicated companions on a journey of service and faith. United by the deep commitment to love, sacrifice, and social justice, these associates embody the timeless mission of the Sisters of St. Joseph of Cluny.
With Anne-Marie Jouvet, our foundress, we too rejoice as we say, I am happy to be wherever there is suffering to be alleviated. Our missionary spirit sends us anywhere there is a little good to be done. Many of our Indian sisters have generously offered their service to work in different parts of the world.
Through the storms of adversity, Anne-Marie Jouvet remained steadfast, her spirit an unquenchable flame of hope and courage.
We have sponsorship program for the parentless children, semi-parent children and very poor families children.
என் பேர் அஜித். நான் வந்து சென்ட் ஜோசப் காலேஜ் கடலூரில் எம்எஸ்சி பயோகெமிஸ்ட்ரி பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
என்னோட பேர் ராஜேஷ். நான் எம்எஸ்சி ஃபிசிக்ஸ் படிக்கிறேன். நாங்களாம் சிஸ்டரை பார்க்க வந்தோம். எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப மகிழ்ச்சியாக இருக்குது.
She used to say, to do God's will is the most ardent wish. For this grace alone do I pray each day. Her legacy lives on, a radiant reminder that a life of constant devotion to God has the power to transcend one's life for the salvation of souls. In the quiet moments of solitude, daily prayers and Holy Eucharist, the sisters find solace, renewal, and guidance to face the challenges with grace and wisdom.
Our strength is in our sisters who are faithful, self-sacrificing and dedicated and are ready to work in any circumstances, even in the most difficult terrains.
Anne-Marie Jouvet's life and mission are an inspiring testament to the power of compassion and faith. Her unshakable belief in the potential of every individual continues to touch lives. Reminding us that a single person's determination can create positive change across generations.